everyone, and welcome back. Well, today we're looking at a new cigar from General Cigar, the Partagas Decadas 2021, and here it is. A 6x52 Toro. There is your density. Now this cigar pays homage to Partagas founder Ramón Cifuentes. And this cigar uses a Brazilian-grown Cameroon wrapper, a first for Partagas. This wrapper is grown in Brazil's fertile Bahia region. It uses a Dominican Piloto Cubano binder and various Nicaraguan tobaccos, including those grown in Ometepe, Esteli, and Jalapa. As you will recall, last year I reviewed the Partagas Decadas, and one drawback it had was the draw, because I think that it was due to coming in crystal tubes, holding the humidity, not letting the cigar breathe. This year they're coming in coffins, so we won't have that problem to deal with. So let's get right to it. The new Partagas Decadas 2021. All right, these are $18 a piece. Comes in a single coffin, 10 coffins per box. So that's what you'll be looking at. You buy singles, or if you buy a box, there'll be 10 coffins. All right, the draw is very nice. All right. Your first flavors are citrus, apricot, brown sugar, and light worn leather. That's what I'm getting. I would call it a white pepper at about 7 to 7.5 at this point. And, to be honest with you, I don't expect it to stay white pepper, but that's how it's starting. Now, there is the beginnings of somewhat, it's got to develop more than this, somewhat of a caramel-esque flavor, but it's got a long way to go to get to where it's like everybody's going to notice it. So I can taste it, but it's extremely light. So I want to see if it's going to develop into something more than extremely light. So we'll see how things are by the first third. Perhaps it will be ready by then. First third, burning very evenly. Okay, the mystery flavor is not caramel, but it is a combination of toffee and nougat. It's not caramel. Other flavors still in play: citrus, apricot, brown sugar, and light worn leather, which is a little more noticeable now. Finish is a little citrus and a little toffee, with average lingering white pepper. White pepper is not a very bold pepper. It's not a very bold amount on the finish, so I'll call it an average amount of white pepper. It's not a lot noticeable there. Medium body. The cigar is nice. It's not very bold and stand out-ish, but it has nice flavors, albeit a little bit different, but I'm going to start it off at 92 because I could definitely have this again. It's one of those things where we're in a process of, I'm hoping that it develops some more bolder, standoutish flavors. All these are right about the midpoint of boldness. It's just average amount of these flavors. So first third was not that bad. So let's just move on and see if we have any things happen in the second third. End of the second third. And as if on command, we have some bolder flavors. The citrus has come out. There is a noticeable black coffee base now. The other flavors are still in play. The sweetness of the nougat and toffee have come out. The pepper appears to be trying to change over to black. It's a mixture of white and black. How about that? And I would say it's about 7.5 white black combination. Finish is toffee, nougat, and on the finish, a lot of lingering black pepper. So the cigar has really improved, in my opinion. It's also medium to full body. It is the best it's been right here. And these flavors in this intensity, I'm rating it 94. It's really good. Really good. If you like toffee and nougat, because that's what you're going to get a lot of, and the citrus. With a lesser amount of the apricot. Pretty good. So big move in the second third for this cigar. Big move up. Let's see how we finish. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Another big move, but not in the right direction. The citrus and apricot are gone. The toffee and nougat are still there, and they are sweet. I would call it black pepper on the front end. It's a lot of lingering black pepper. Finish is toffee solely, and a lot of lingering black pepper. Full body. I don't know where the citrus and apricot went. It was so much citrus in the second third, and now it's gone. But the cigar lost a lot when it lost that, or those two. It's still sweet, but it's not the same cigar at all. Final third, I would rate 91. It is still smokable. It is still okay, but it lost those two main flavors, which I like. Interesting how this cigar is blended, because it starts one way, it gets really good in the middle section, and it drops off a lot of those flavors in the final third. That's what happens. Your overall score is 92.33. So it's not bad. But if it was like the middle section all the way through, it'd be a 94. And it's not. It's a 92.33. So that will do it. The new Partagas Decadas 2021, 92.33.